Well, we have the new Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta here today in this showcase. He is our unit that we're going to go ahead and show off here. Of course, he also goes Evolution. Dun dun dun. So it actually says evolved in the parentheses, so that's pretty cool that they actually kept up with that. You know, it makes me wonder if they drop a new Trunks, if they'll like actually give him the transformation mechanic, because apparently according to Jiren, right, not every unit gets it, but if they were to give him like, you know, Rage in that or something like that, because if you didn't know, this name came from the Dragon Ball Heroes, right? So that's interesting. You know what they did? Same thing with Rage, so it was never really said in any media. It could come out in the manga, who knows, but anyways, that's today's question of the day. But yes, we are showcasing this Vegeta. So here's what happens. After 4 turns, he has a 30% chance of transforming into this form. When he transforms, he gets 130% attack and defense boost at the start of the turn, launches 2 additional attacks with additional investment that bumps up to 4 potential attacks per turn. Each time he launches an attack, when he's transformed, he gets a 10% critical rate hit chance increase up to a maximum of 70. So once he launches 7 attacks while transformed, he will be critical hitting 70% of the time, not even factoring in the separate rolls that you would get from having a critical hit investment right here. Right now, I don't have any dupes, but I did want to still show him off. Untransformed, which is what he's going to do most of the time, 120 attack, 60 defense, and instead of getting the crit chance up, he gets the defense up 7% each time he launches an attack, still gets the 2 additional attacks minimum per turn, and then on top of that, 70% is the cap for the defense. So really, he turns into 120 attack and 130 defense at his best. So let's go ahead and get into the showcase. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, of course, if you are new for more content. And if you're wondering why I chose the team that I did, we are showing him on the ROG team. But the reason why I chose it is because I could have done it on his own team, right? And I still want to do my hybrid Saiyan stuff. I want to do or pure Saiyans, excuse me. I want to do my team build guide for the LRs and stuff like that. I did do I keep saying hybrid. A Tournament of Power team build earlier today, so make sure you check that out. It was a lot of fun, and we broke down this unit, and we broke down Jiren's and stuff like that. But if you're wondering why I chose this team, it's just because this team, he was able to get that 150 boost minimum and function very well here, so that's why it's one of the better teams for him as far as being able to show him off. He's going to be more defensive on his own team. That's kind of just the way that his leader skill works. So on a team like this, he's really good. And off the bat, we almost have everything he would need. It sucks Int Goku got the Shaft and got Rebirth instead, because we would basically have almost all of Vegeta's links active this turn. But that being said, we don't. So what happens here is Kami is able to support him. Also, Kami has, Kami makes appearances in a lot of my showcases when I use this team. Kami also has the Prodigy's link, so that's pretty awesome. The SSG Goku has the Super Saiyan link in the last slot. Unfortunately, no Warrior Gods, but Warrior Gods is not really that common, so I didn't want to try to force myself to use it. Like, I would have had to have brought, like, natural Super Saiyan Blue Gokus and maybe SSB KK. There's not a whole lot of variety for Warrior God. It's just Goku and Vegeta units. So first hit did almost, almost $1 million. It looks like his additional attacks are guaranteed to be normal attacks, which, I mean, it makes sense, but it would have been better if they were super attack chances, right? Now, the one from the potential system, of course, would have the chance to be a super attack, but still, I still enjoy it. But I really want to get him beside Toppo for Toppo's support. Toppo will also be able to trigger Fierce Battle. So optimally, best case scenario, I want to get him alongside Toppo and alongside, what's his face? Kami, because all that support will kind of make up for the lack of Super Saiyan and the lack of Warrior Gods as well. And look at Hakaishin Toppo! That icon looks so good. Oh, we get the free level 5. Awesome. That's exactly what I want to see. And, okay, cool. So he finished it off. So, yeah, this is his team, of course, but you know what I'm saying. Vegeta's just here, right? So, unfortunately, Vegeta does have the disadvantage, of course, on this scenario, being in a position where he has to deal with type disadvantage in this scenario. It sucks the transformation hasn't taken place for Mastered UI, because he would remove that from Vegeta. Vegeta would be able to hit normal damage as opposed to hitting with reduced damage. That's just kind of the way that Mastered Ultra Instinct's ability to remove guard works. So instead of this, I'm going to go ahead and use this item because I know Kami's in a really, really bad position. And we're going to have to deal with Omega Shenron next round too. Alright. In the meantime, I am actually pulling up Warrior Gods, and yes, it is all Goku, Vegeta. Oh man, STR SSG has it. Crap. He would have been the better unit there instead of Int. and physical, and wow, I literally chose the only one that doesn't have it. Every other SSG Goku has it, except for Int. Int got the shaft so bad. He doesn't even have all the key links. Oh my gosh, man. I think STR lost to Prepare for Battle, though, to be honest, but still. What? Ooh, additional attack. That one was the potential system, wasn't it? So when it comes to Vegeta, by the way, he is one of those units that actually really wants additional chances, just for the additional damage in my mind. Now, I don't know if it's necessary, to be honest. It could get in a position where it feels kind of redundant, and you just want to give him crits, so maybe he crits on those normal hits more. That's probably what I would wind up doing now that I think about it. But nonetheless, he wants to launch as many attacks as possible, but he actually has that built into him. So yeah, now that I think about it, I'd honestly go full crit, like max crit ability, just because those normal attacks, those additionals are almost always going to be normal, it looks like, so if not always. Wow, I'm salty that I chose the one SSG that doesn't have Warrior Gods. Ah, man. I chose him trying to be cheeky, like, oh, you know what, Vegeta has AGL typing, so of course that means we're going to run into tech bosses, so let me bring the Int type, and it worked, right? It worked according to plan, but it didn't work the way I wanted. So we are going to get the transformation on the best rotation. It's unfortunate that he can't critical hit, though. That's the worst part about this. He can't even crit. If he could crit, this would be the de facto victory. Well, no, wait, hold on. Next time I see him, he'll be able to crit pretty well. Damn it, I was just saying how he's a good crit unit, and I'm still learning him. That's why I was like, wait, hold on. But I thought about it, I was like, wait, no. He could crit on his normal attacks that he does after the initial super, but it won't really matter because it's not going to do anything crazy. But we have him in the best rotation that I wanted to get. Topo is also going to launch the first attack, buffing up the Vegeta in the middle as well. Sorry if I confused anybody there. All right, Topo will get crits for us. Thanks, Topo. I appreciate you, bro. 1.4 million attack for Vegeta. Hey, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Guys, if you want to follow as well, link is down below in the description. Double attack again. Yay. Was that a crit? Ooh, it was a crit. Oh, another attack. That one's the potential system, though. So he's actually basically got a really good crit chance. So next time I see him, it's very likely that he'll launch a critical hit. So I'm actually going to take this turn and not give these UIs the chance to defeat this event. Like, nah, not happening. Yeah, I'm going to take this turn, too, because Vegito's just going to just counter hit and stuff. Yeah, it's not what I want to see. Not what I want to see. And I'm going to get 2 supers in, unfortunately, but it's not going to be too bad. Still 100% manageable. All right, don't you dare. Stop, please, stop, wait, stop, please, Vegito, please. Please, Vegito, please. Please, okay, cool. By the way, if you're wondering why I used him instead of the other Vegito, the thing is, my Tech Vegito doesn't have any dupes, and also Tech Vegito doesn't have Prepare for Battle. Every time I try to use this team, I tweeted this out earlier, every time I try to use this team, I'm reminded by the fact that Tech Vegito does not have Prepare for Battle, because it's like there's so many units on that team that work really well with a Prepare for Battle Link buddy. Like, I can't just cheese the Tournament of Power Link that Vegeta has on a team like this, because there's not enough, allies here. So it's kind of weird, so that's why I chose him. And mathematically, my physical one's better than my tech one, because at 100%, physical is the best Vegito Blue for me right now, considering that I don't have a dupe invested in my tech one. All right, 89K, and we're going to get another attacker. So attack is a bit weaker because we don't have Kami there. Can we crit, please? Oh, man. That's a crit. Yeah, thanks. That's going to be a crit too, huh? See? Look at that. Look at that passive. He got probably up to about his 70% chance. It was either 60 or 70 by the time he launched that final attack. It's unfortunate we didn't get lucky and get it on the first one, but you can see why he's as good as he is, and it's unfortunate too because they gave him. He's a weird unit to try to calculate given his transformation, but they gave him no super attacks on those additionals because they estimated that everything he would have been doing if they did would have been critical hits. And again, I understand it, but it's like, come on now, he's OP. You got to give Vegeta access. You know what I'm saying? I'd give him access. Okay, so I purposely avoided the supers here because I want to let, hopefully, okay, no, they're not going to. I really wanted to get the Dokkan attack against the STR one, but that's not how things are going to work out. Sorry, Topo, you're also not getting a super here. It's just not happening. Oh, look, Vegeta has access to links with his best friend himself, technically, right? Him and Goku. And it's also a blue character who doesn't have warrior gods. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, wow. STR Vegito Blue has warrior guns. That's funny. I just wasn't destined to get that link today because I could have totally got it. SSB Kaioken has it. Tech Vegito Blue has it. The executive decisions I made stopped me from getting that 10% link. It's not that big of a deal because, again, Kami is fine, but, like, come on now. It's funny when I'm looking at the list of units that has it on the side because all those units I actually legitimately considered putting on this team for this showcase. And I always try to make sure that I don't bring certain units. Like, I didn't bring my LRs and stuff. So I can obviously try to show off who I want to show. I'm not a fan of not really seeing the unit do anything if you're trying to show them off. It's kind of counterintuitive, right? Okay, those are for you. Oh, he wouldn't have made it to the STR phase at all. I totally forgot there was an AGL phase in between. We wouldn't have made it to STR at all. We haven't seen a UI Goku transformation yet. Wonder if we're actually going to get it. And that's one of the things I touched on the Jiren team in my team build guide. It's like, yo, UI Goku almost will never transform, and he really wants to transform. He's really good without it, but damn, he really wants to transform, you know? And it just seems like he never really gets a chance to if you have a good team build. And it reminds me so much of, like, LR Vegito, where it's like, dang, he really wants to transform, but he really just can't if you have a good team. Oh, hey, thanks. Should have brought those. I always forget Omega's a thing, and he starts locking units. But best case rotation here. Unfortunately, he's not transformed, but you got to make do with make do. So we're going to do that. And we're going to get the orange orbs there for Kami. So Topo's going to get hit pretty hard, probably. Not too bad. 13K. I'll live with that. All right, Topo. I freaking love this character. Like, he looks so awesome. He looks so awesome. Like, if you agree, Topo looks crazy. Like, low-key, one of the best designs in Dragon Ball. Almost 1.4 million attack for this Vegeta. 950K, another normal attack here. God, I wish those were super attacks. Like, even just a chance for them to be super attacks, like Vegito Blue. Or physical Vegito Blue. Like, come on. They really, really, really thought about that unit. When they put him out, they thought about him big time. And it's like, this game's all about DPS, all about damage. So it's weird to see them exercise caution and exercise, you know, nerfing units and stuff. But they really thought about making that unit. And they were like, yeah, we don't want him to be too crazy good. And they really thought about his dang leader skill and purposely made it a 130 one. We haven't seen a 130 attack leader skill in a really long time. Since probably, I think, the physical Vegito lead. So it's like, they keep doing that. But you know your game is all about busting millions of damage, so what's the point? As long as they're not crazy OP, what's the point, man? Oh, wow. Wow. At least he gets the additional attack stack. Come on, bro. Finish the job. I was about to say, seriously? Thank you. Your 650,000 attack damage is helpful. Thanks, bro. All right, we're going to get a transformation. Awesome. So we're going to get, hopefully, 2 transformations here. Come on, Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. Yes! Let's go! Yes! We got it! Oh, stop blocking my units, man. Jeez, you freaking cock blocker. Alright, I'm going to keep them together. That's too awesome. Alright, we're doing that. Sorry, Vegeta, those were supposed to be for you technically, but Goku decided he wanted them. All right, yes, yes. Oof. Smash that like. Smash that like. Omega, this is payback for all the times you cucked my dang showcases, bro. All right, double attacks from UI. He is not playing. I love the demeanor, bro. I love the demeanor. Oh, he even crit on the second one, and he's dodging. Vegeta, unfortunately, Vegeta can't crit on the initial attack right now. Oh, I wish he could. I wish I had a dupe. I can't even get hype about it because I know he can't do it. So that's double. It's at 20% chance now. He had a 30%. He hit it. Awesome. We get another one. Yes, there we go. Hopefully he crits here. This is a 40% chance. Come on, crit, please. Ah, Vegeta. Damn it, bro. All you had to do was crit. Look at the godly power on this rotation. No pun intended. No link pun intended. But, like, come on. All of that. Vegeta, all you had to do was crit. I'm going to purposely try not to do anything this turn. Like, seriously. I'm not going to give anybody a super. Can I please move my units? Are you seriously locking 2 int types? What's the point, bro? What really is actually the point? Because you just want to lose. Because you're going to make yourself lose. I was perfectly willing to separate them because it's not like they can't tank your hits. So, oh well, I'm gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna use an item. I'm gonna see if he can actually beat me this turn. But nonetheless, that was hype as heck, man. Make sure y'all leave a like for that. Like seriously. Oh, there's a super attack. Like he actually could win this turn. And I could have avoided it. I really don't care. But like, I want to see what happens. Because like I said, these two Gokus can tank, and hopefully they don't crit or anything. Don't additional. Come on. 24. Okay, cool. I just need UI here to just let me have this. Please. Let me have this. Hopefully Vegeta will crit on his initial attack. Please. And I will take the next turn. Come on, UI. Don't do it. Yes, don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, thank you. I was scared of an additional there. Okay, and he didn't lock Vegeta. All right. Orida. Orida. It is time. Unfortunately, he's not going to let me move for the Super Saiyan Link. Oh, no, Dende might do it, right? Does Dende remove the status ailment? I know that I could bring the stupid Senzu Essence, but I don't. Yes, there it is. I can get Super Saiyan. Wait, where are you best at? Okay, so you're better with Vegito because you don't really share anything with the Goku. All right. Hopefully he crits for me. Come on, Vegeta. This is your final attack of the video. Make it count. Make it count. 1 million barely. No supports or anything like that. Crit, 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 crit. Oh, Vegeta, why are you not giving me the critical hits, bro? All right, well, that is it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you consider subscribing to the channel for more content here on Dokkan Battle, of course, and all that other good stuff. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, and peace out. By the way, there are videos on the screen you can click on. Just going to put that out there. Stick around a little bit, but yeah, peace out, guys.